Hello, in this video, I will explain my contribution to A3 Requirement 2, describe nature, and how this feature also uses the reflector design we introduced after the A2 feedback. For Requirement 2, I implement the describes nature creature. It's displayed as S and has 25 hit points, and it has two behaviors. In describes nature, I did not write a large procedure preemptor method. Instead, I extend our refactored autonomous actor structure and only readjust the creature-specific behaviors. We introduced an abstract autonomous actor for shared autonomous turn flow, behavior-driven actor that manages priority-based behavior. So Scrub Snatcher only needs to register resources, snatching behavior first, and wander behavior as the fallback. We also introduced player-controlled actor for manual-based actors, such as contracted worker. So player control logic is separated from autonomous creature logic. This improves SRP and avoids copy similar play turn code across different actors. The snatching feature is split into a behavior and an action. The behavior detects disposable items at the current location, so scrap snatcher depends on the disposable contract instead of concrete item classes. This follows OCP and DIP because future disposable resources can be added without changing scrap snatcher. And the action moves them into the scrap snatcher inventory, returning rejected item to the ground, so nothing is lost. For the loot explosion, scrap snatcher loot explosion effect runs when the scrap snatcher is spawned and use resources factory to drop random resources on valid adjacent tiles, so the logic is reusable and not tied to specific item classes. This output shows that when scrap snatcher spawn from the 99 maps hole, it drops some disposable item on its adjacent tiles. The scrap snatcher is connected into the spawn system through the scrap snatcher spawner and spawn pool config. On the 99 map, hosts can spawn undead, slim, and scrap snatcher. On the 20 overflow map, wings can spawn parasite, slim, and scrap snatcher. For spawn integration, hole and wing receive spawner pools and spawner effect applier. Then use spawner controller to manage spawning. This lets scrap snatcher spawner reuse the same pipeline as undead, slim, and parasite, while keeping creature creation and spawn effects separate from ground classes. After infection, the scrap's nature stops collecting resources and becomes aggressive. The second major part of requirement 2 is the 99 flash tree change. This is handled mainly in flash tree profile config. For A2 feedback, we changed flora from hardcore inheritance to behavior composition. Tree classes now use spawn and growth config, making life cycles easier to extend. Growth behavior handles growth, adjacent worker spawn behavior handles worker trigger spawning. No growth behavior stops further growth, and adjacent worker teleport behavior handles teleporting. This lets the same tree classes behave differently on different maps. This reflects that the same tree class support different map rules. In 20 overflow, trees follow the normal slim and undead spawn path. In 99, the tree skips sampling, can spawn scrap snatcher, grows into flash monoliths, and the monoliths teleports adjacent workers. And I will show some output about the flash tree on 99 map. This is the spring out flash tree, and it could spawn the undead. And then the spring out flash tree grows into metro tree. The metro tree then spawns scrap snatcher and trigger this intra effect. And then the metro flash tree grows into the monoliths. The monoliths swamp the worker to a random valley location when the worker are stamped on this tree's location. So that's requirement 2.